See, to get a flat in Bangalore, it's not that easy or not like too much hard, because you might have seen a lot of many of a video, and you might have also heard it that the flat hunting in Bangalore, it's much more difficult, and like it's too headache. We'll see in this video how much a headache it has been there, how it is easy to find, what are the ways in which you can find your flatmate or a flat. Everything we are going to discuss, because 1 year back I was also at the same position at where you are sitting and watching the video at that moment, that how I will be just going to Bangalore and finding out a flat and like renting it and staying it very well, because we are just unknown to the new place, and we doesn't have much of idea about like what are the rents and what are the things has been expected. Let's look out in my journey, and also we'll be looking at different ways like in which you can find out a flat easily and like much of a best way. So make sure that you watch the video till end, and there has been special thing for you, so we'll be seeing in upcoming. Let's see. So 1 year back I just came to the Bangalore, and there to get a flat, it was like little bit of a challenging for me. So I just came to Bangalore as I got an internship in Make My Trip. So initially, like for the initial 15 days, we had a stay provided by the company, and then we were being supposed to find out a place in that 15 days, and then be relocated to the specific like wherever you want. So for me, the problem was that initially there were many of a PG option, but I doesn't feel like to stay much in a PG. It's doesn't get comfortable in that. So for me the option was to rent out flat and then stay. So I means during that time, like I had a there were like a many of a couple of friends, so we started to look out a different flat option, and we just started to roam around there. In a day one, we just went and like walked through places, and then we just saw a few of our flats. So you can look on that video also, that we just went, we explore, and different type of rooms were there. But what are the requirement was what I was like searching for it, that type of room I didn't got on day one. Then on day two also, like we got some deeds and some contacts numbers and everything, and then we just went there also. We just saw, you can see in video, like different places we there, and then like to get flat, it was like difficult, and like flat which I was liking it, and which was like little bit too far from my office, and like had to travel too much, or else like a budget constraint was there, they were asking like a rent too much, and like it was like going out of my budget and everything, so I had to cancel it. Then for day 3 also, like I देखने आया था, तो यहाँ पे like इस तरह का है, उधर लाइक बहुत गंदा पड़ा है, पर क्लीन और वो सब हो जाएगा, तो ऐसे लाइक सोफा होगा, इन्वर्टर हो गया, और ये मतलब छोटा सा लाइक किचन एरिया टाइप मिल जाएगा, और यहाँ पे लाइक एक रूम है, बेड वेड लाइक ठीक ठाक है, वॉशरूम और वो सब हो गया, और ये दूसरा रूम हो गया, यहाँ पे भी लाइक अटैच वॉशरूम और वो सब है, यहाँ पे लाइक मिरर भी है, तो ठीक है, छोटा सा एरिया है, सही से चलेगा, वैसे देखते हैं और भी रूम देखने की कोशिश करते हैं, देखते हैं क्या होता है. I went and like tried like multiple options of it, but I didn't got like a right of a flat which I was supposing to search. So I just came to the one of a page that is a UV builders, which are a proper like a broker for to get the flats or villas or apartment, any of the things like that you want. They are like an official like a broker, and they would be helping you out to get whatever the all requirements are there. So I just went there. I just told about my requirements, that I just need a room with a well lighting, and the building which I am looking that should be a well gated and well secure, and it should be like a newly constructed room based on my requirement, based on my budget concern. These are like a UV builders, and their team showed me a different property options, and it was like a really like a good cashiers, and like they were like helping me out, that you can look at this property, this is at your like in your budget range, and you can look it. So I was bachelor, and bachelor do get flat, yeah, a bachelor easily you can get flats. And also like if you're like a family member, then as a family like you won't be having issue, but you'll be getting a best kind of flats and everything. So you just need to contact UV builders. A link is also given in the description, and you can check out what are the property are being there available, and like you can look at the option. You can also book from. You just need to contact on the given a contact number. And those who guys are watching this video, a special offer has been for you. That is you just need to use a code, that is a R1000, and you'll be getting 1,000 rupees off on your monthly rent. So this is been an amazing offer. Please make sure that you book your flat or room through this given a contact number in the description. So we are just looking like for a flat for a continuous and like a day by day passing. गाइस हम लोग रूम देखने आए थे, तो ये तो लाइक ऐसे लाइक बहुत मतलब ऐसे सामान सारा बिखरा पड़ा था। ये किचन हो गया क्या, फिर ये एक छोटा सा रूम हो गया ऐसे कुछ है, यहाँ पर वॉशरूम टाइप हो गया, और ये दोनों नहीं पता क्यों आ रहे हैं। और ये एक रूम सा हो गया, उसमें भी अटैच वॉशरूम है, और लाइक ये एक रूम हो गया, मतलब एक वॉशरूम हो गया, और ये एक सा रूम हो गया ऐसा है। तो बस यही मतलब ऐसे रूम लेने आया था, देखते क्या लोकेलिटी यार ठीक ठाक थी यार, मज़ा तो नहीं लगता and like we weren't getting like whatever the requirement was. At last like we just came across one platform that was a UV builders, and like we just connected with them, and they just showed us a right property, and then I just finalized like whatever the room you are seeing it, I just finalized it, and then I'm just staying from like a last 1 year. So it has been like a seamless, and no like worries and no concern that everything. So it's just amazing like service they are providing it, so no need to worry about anything. There are been a different ways in which you can find your flats. So first thing that is you can just go to any of a broker in a available area, just get connected with them, and you can find a flat and room like whatever you want. And second option that you can just go with no broker website, in which you will be seeing many of our properties based on your depending on your areas. You can just find it out and get it. Third option you can just get it through is that you can just go on a Facebook pages, and then you can just get connected and join into the groups. There like different availability and posting would be a share on that specific Facebook groups. You can just find out, get connected, and then you can look out property and then go and join with them. So that's an option in which you will be able to find a flats also and a flatmate also. So that's a best thing. Fourth option, that is you can just go and roam around in your nearby area, and you would be also seeing many for hoardings like to let 1 BHK, 2 BHK, 3 BHK, or else there will be a to let of like we are being searching of flatmate, and you and contact number would be there. You just get connected with them, they will be showing you property and rent and like everything they would be letting you know. So one thing of a concern, that is like what do you got, once you take a flat, then you need to be making sure that concern about like how would be the service, and second that is like your security deposit would be refunded or not, because like some case I have been here, that is that like you just booked a room, and then like there is no one like and no contact person that you had booked your room, and like nothing has been there, so your money just wasted. Second, that is like they just took your security deposit and just went away. That many cases has been also been there. So make sure you have a proper like a rent agreement and like everything well documented. So this is an all information about my flat hunting story, and like anything if you wanted to know more, make sure that you subscribe and comment down. I'll be letting you know everything.